everybody, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Brianna, and this is 4 Paws in a Book. I make book and lifestyle related content, so if that's something that you're interested in, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Today, we're going to see how much I can read in a 24-hour period. Alright, so it is Tuesday, and I am going to try to see how much I can read in a 24-hour period with a full-time job. Now, granted, my job is pretty great in the fact that I can listen to audiobooks while I'm reading, or while I'm working. I get a lunch break, normally, so that's good. So we'll see. Currently, I am reading The Cost of Knowing. I'm on page 209, and I have it both in physical and in audio, so normally I read like an audiobook and then a separate physical book, but I want to try something. For books that I have both physical and the audiobook, I want to stick with one story and see if I can get through things faster, because generally what happens is I finish, one book at the end of the week rather than like trying to work through my TBR. And I finished two. I finished them both at the end of the week. Does that make sense? I don't know. We're going to try something. We're going to try it. We're going to experiment. We're going to see. So I have about a 45-minute commute plus to go get Starbucks. Normally when I'm running late, because this is later than normally I would just bring my coffee, but I'm pretty sure that Starbucks started its pumpkin cold brews today, and I have to try. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do. And then I think what I'm going to do, because I do like to listen to the news, so I think what I'm going to do is do that from here to Starbucks, and then from Starbucks to work, I will listen to my audiobook. So maybe I can get it done. All right, we'll see.
Alrighty, what can I get you?
Can I get a venti pumpkin cream cold brew upside down?
Yeah, a venti cold brew upside down. Anything else?
That'll be it.
Alrighty, it'll be 5:36 at the window.
Thank you. Hello everybody, happy afternoon. I just wanted to update you guys a little bit. It is 12:40 and I have gotten a significant amount of reading done. Math, 150 pages-ish. We'll go with that. Okay, so here's what happened. I did not update you when I got to the office, but I read about 52 pages that I can, I had to do the math because I didn't bring the physical book with me, so I had to do the math. But I did that. And then I read the remaining 75, 72 pages, something like that, during my morning, projects and admin and things like that, because I was able to just sit at my desk and work, which is great. Then I had to go and drive to one of our stores that's opening this weekend and do some training with them. And so that's where I'm about to go right now. But then I read 30 pages of my next book on audio, Malibu Rising. I am concerned about this because The Cost of Knowing was so good. Easy 5-star read. And I hope it doesn't put me in a reading slump or have a book hangover, because I don't have time for that. So anyways, I'm going to go do this training, so I probably won't be able to read anymore until I get on the road to go home. And then we'll do some physical reading later tonight. So I'll talk to you later. Alrighty, it is way later and I haven't done any more reading. It's almost 7 o'clock. But I do need to film a video today, or not film. I already filmed a video. I need to edit a video, different video. But I'm gonna take a bath because I have the house to myself and it'll just be kind of nice and relaxing. So I'm gonna do some reading in there and then I will edit. Oh, okay? Yeah, okay.
Okay, it's much later. It's about 9:30, which normally I would be going to bed, but it took me longer to edit my video, and I want to be able to read a little bit more because I haven't read as much as I wanted to today. I shouldn't have done this during beta. That's what I shouldn't have done. I should, like, and also the week before we open a restaurant. Yeah. Because our VIP night is Friday. It's like we're doing VIP stuff all through Sunday, and then on Monday we are like opening. So anyway, I should not have done this experiment when I was like knew I was gonna be busy, but it is what it is. I mean, this is still relatively normal, especially going into the rest of the year. I'm blabbering. Okay. I am gonna read a little bit on my Kindle for a bit. I took it out of the case because my bath tray thing, it doesn't fit, so I took it out. But yeah, I'm gonna read a little bit more. I don't know how much I got in the bath because I started reading it on my Kindle, and I was figuring that it was actually easier for me to read on my Kindle than it was physically, like the hardcover book. So that's what I'm doing. But yeah. Anyway, that's what I'm going to do for now, and I'll talk to you later. I will probably, just let you know in the morning how much I read, and we'll do the math all together. So, good night. I realized I didn't close out this video and then went and took a shower, so you're getting me in wet hair and no makeup tonight. It's fine. It is the evening of the day following the experiment. So basically my experiment ended like bedtime last night, and now it is the end of the next day. So I read it a lot, and it's an interesting experiment, and I definitely recommend that you try doing this. Like, how much can you read in a 24-hour period? Whether that be like a weekend or like actually working, like, you know, how much can you read while you work? I am in the blessed position to be able to read while working or listen to audiobooks while working. I also can watch YouTube videos sometimes. So it was an interesting, like, thought process today, not being in this experiment of, like, okay, do I listen to my audiobook or do I watch a YouTube video? So that was interesting. Whereas yesterday it was like, obviously, I listened to my audiobook. So at least it's, like, made me think about it. Here is what I did. So I started the day on page 209 of The Cost of Knowing, and I finished this. Now, I finished it on audiobook, during like the morning. So that was like 127 pages. So really good. This, by the way, fantastic book, and everyone should read it. So then I started this book, and I started it like pretty much in the afternoon and then my drive home. I do have a 45-minute commute, so that was quite a bit. I got roughly 70 pages-ish into it in audiobook, and then through like evening reading, like reading in the bath and then reading during bedtime, or like before I went to bed. By the way, I stayed up way later than I normally do. It is what it is. Reading this book, and I got to page 166. So, what's that math? That is 293 pages. So I read almost 300 pages in a day, which is pretty insane. Not gonna lie. This week has been weird in the fact that we're in a boss battle, and so, like, I've been reading a lot more. I think I've finished, this is my 4th or 5th book that I finished since Saturday. I have now finished it. I finished it today on my way home. So yeah, that's quite a bit. So yeah, we'll see how this will continue. I don't know. I'm excited to see if it will continue into September, because that's when like spooky season starts, and that's like when I thrive. So I'm excited for that. But anyway, yeah, let me know what you think, if you have any comments or anything like that, or if you want me to do an experiment like you know, on a weekend or something like that. Let me know if you want me to change up this experiment. And yeah, I have a couple of ideas, so let's do that. And if you're not feeling chatty, put a clock emoji, and I'll see you down there. If you are new here and you have not yet subscribed, there's a little red button that you can do so down below the video, and all of the other links to my social media will be in the description below if you would like to be my friend on any other platform. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time.